Wars are fought and won, not by nations nor gods, but by the infantry, rifle platoon, and squad. And this is their game. The following general rules outline how a game is played. Let's take a look. The game begins with the first player's turn. He or she chooses one follow me game piece and uses it to move into an unoccupied space or initiate an attack on an opposing player's game piece, or both. After that game piece has been used, it cannot be used again for the remainder of that player's turn, except as supportive fire. Any game piece that has previously been used only for supportive fire may still be used to move or to initiate an attack during the same turn. The first player then picks another game piece and repeats this process, one game piece at a time, until all game pieces selected by that player for that turn are used. At this point, the first player's turn ends, and the player to the left begins his or her turn. Players may, but are not required to, use all of their game pieces in a single turn. To keep track of which game pieces have been used, players can either rotate each game piece's directional arrow or flip each game piece after it has been used. Any game pieces not chosen to be used during the player's turn must also be rotated or flipped over by the player at the end of that turn. All players continue to take turns using their game pieces until one player accomplishes the game objective and wins the game. The order in which game pieces are used is at the discretion of the player and is pivotal to that player's strategy.